Hi Aries, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing so good. I know I'm a little late. We're getting into mid-June, but here it is, your general June 2019 tarot reading. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, let the rest go. Okay? I've premeditated and shuffled on the deck. We're not going to spend too much time doing that. And with that, let's just get into it. Okay? All right. Aries. Spirit, I ask that you come into this space, that you connect me with the Aries collective, so that I may give them the best possible messages for June 2019. Whatever's going to get them through this month a little bit more smoothly, a little bit easier. Whether it's confirmation, encouragement, advice, whatever it may be for the Aries seekers looking for answers and which way to go next. Given the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, compassion, love, light, humility, wisdom, to read, see, hear, feel this message clear for the Aries collective. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, let's get into it. So excited. Okay. Aries, what is the message for Aries? Knight of Swords. Okay. Message for Aries. Seven of Cups. Message for Aries. King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have Chariot in reverse. All right, Aries. So, could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I've seen this as you. Cancer coming up strongly with the Chariot here. We're moving into this month really fast. Things are moving very quickly. A feeling of having something to say and needing to say it as quickly as possible. I feel like you guys feel a little bit confused because you might have a lot of options. There might be a lot of different routes, paths you have available to take. You want to say something, but you're not sure how to say it. There might be a lot of word vomit because you were so passionate in standing up for yourself and making sure that you were heard. There's a spark. Something's being lit this month within you guys. So this King of Cups could be one of your options, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, whether it be male or female. The King of Cups is in the reversed, meaning this person can either be a little crooked, selfish, some meanings say perverse. They might have multiple options, and you're trying to come in and be one of them. You're wondering why nothing is growing with this person. I feel like this King of Cups, it's not that he's a bad person. I don't believe in bad people most of the time. This person feels as though they're at a disadvantage point. They feel like no matter what direction they take, they're always getting the short end of the stick. For some of you, you're going to a water sign and you're breaking the news that you don't see growth with them, that you have a passion, a burning desire to go a certain direction, but you're not being able to grow with them. This is going to break yours, theirs, or both of your guys' heart. For some of you, I see you continuing moving forward with this person. Because you like the dreaminess of it, you like the thought of being in love with this person. There's also someone else here, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who tries to tell you that this cup that this knight is holding is empty. It's full of dreams, full of illusions. But you decide to move forward with it anyways. And with the Chariot in reverse, it is destructive. It is defeat. Let's pull some clarifiers for you guys. Okay. So for some of you, viewing your options, you see all the options that you have. You want to move forward in what you're passionate about and what makes you feel good about yourself as an individual. For some of you, you have to turn down a water sign because you don't see any growth with them. After doing this, you step into your power and the universe hands you a gift for being brave and stepping into this King of Wands position. You're granted the gift that you had your eye on when you saw all of your options laid out on the table. One of them becomes very real within your soul and within your external world. This might, again, come as a disadvantage to other people you're dealing with that might have to be let go of. And these people, I feel, are not going to handle it well at all. You might not even be able to handle it that well at all at first. You might really be engaged with these people and really care about these people. But you know that you have a job to do, a destiny to fulfill. we're gonna pull some clarifiers. Okay, let's see. Can we move this up a little bit? Okay. Alright, Spirit, can you please clarify this Knight of Swords? What does Knight of Swords have to say? What is he trying to do? Where is he trying to go? We have Five of Cups and in the reverse and Ace of Swords. So Knight of Swords, this could be a different person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also coming to your life to deliver some kind of news, some kind of information, some kind of clarity to you about which direction to go in. There's this clarity that comes concerning the tools and emotional availability that you do have. You're recognizing, you're seeing the cup half full instead of half empty. You're letting go of things that are from the past that don't even serve you anymore. Queen of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Swords, he's very fast moving. Has a very sharp tongue. So we can dismiss being, compassionate or vulnerable or understanding when the Knight of Swords comes in. I feel like it's not an intentional thing going on here as far as, not being super sensitive. It's just that we've gained this clarity, this understanding about ourselves and what we need to do in order to get us out of the Five of Cups upright, in order to turn it, upside down. We have to become a little bit harder, a little bit more stern. We have to stand our ground, and I think that's where this Queen of Swords is coming in also, because she's upright. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Let's see, what is the Seven of Cups here for? Can you please clarify the Seven of Cups? Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Aries. An opportunity is coming, Aries. You're done sitting around being bored, daydreaming, wondering what if, or, when's it my turn. Dreams are about to come true in a big way, I feel. You're going to really start narrowing down your options, and if it's not you, the universe will be doing that for you, okay? But there's going to be an opportunity out of all these options that you dream of, that you're curious about, that sometimes, because there's so many, you get a little bit confused about. There's going to be a point, if it hasn't already come yet for you, where it becomes very obvious and you decide to take it, okay? Can you please clarify the King of Cups in reverse? Why is the King of Cups reversed here? Let's clarify the King of Cups reversed. Please clarify the King of Cups reversed. Spirit. High Priestess. For some of you dealing... Fool. For some of you dealing with this water sign, there's not necessarily secrets like betrayal secrets or, you know, disloyalty kind of secrets. It's more like this person is very intuitive, very intuitive. It seems like they're neglecting their intuition about a new start happening, or a new start that is in the works, a new start that needs to happen, a leap of faith. Their intuition is telling them that it's time to take a leap of faith. But it's really making them very emotionally imbalanced, very guarded, very insensitive. It's making them feel very ungrounded. One more for the King of Cups in reverse, please. One more for the King of Cups in reverse. Three more. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Having an understanding, a deeper knowing of a leap of faith that needs to be taken, because either they or someone else isn't actually happy with the work that's being put into something or someone. They feel like everything is being taken from them because of that, and it's really messing them up. Can you please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands. Someone's coming in with good news. Also, another message here is that this King of Cups is a little bit hardened because of there's anxiety about money and not reaching a certain goal. Maybe you are having anxiety about money, and it's having you put someone else on the back burner. This King of Cups on the back burner. Nine of Swords in reverse. But there's someone coming in with a message, whether it is you, which it very well could be with this Page of Wands. It could be a Leo, with good news as far as helping you with your finances or helping you with your personal growth in general. It's going to be something that really frees you from the really bad thoughts that you put in your head about yourself. possibly for turning down this journey with the water sign. Maybe you feel like you've put in so much work with this water sign, but you know that it's time to move forward on a new journey, and something that is going to be actually very beautiful for you. Whatever this good news is, it's going to release such a heavy weight from your heart, from your soul, from your mind. Actually, I'm putting it back. Can you please clarify the King? If it wants to come back out again, it will. Can you please clarify the King of Wands, please? Please clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands. Lovers in reverse. King of Wands is standing in his truth, looking at this relationship, this partnership, or this love for himself even, and seeing that it's not what it has the potential to be. That there's disharmony, there's discomfort, there's lack of equality, Eight of Swords in reverse, Strength. But he's taking on that king position. Some of you, this King of Wands is another person in your life. It could very well be a Leo, or you guys might have Leo in your chart. Taking their pride back, standing their ground, choosing not to worry about, you know, if something is going to work out or not. Understanding that maybe it's just not the right time. Understanding that they do have to be strong through this, because it is going to hurt, and it might bring some anxiety. But he knows that he has to stand in his power and state his truth quickly, because there is disharmony and there is anxiety, and that is not what the King of Wands is about. The King of Wands is strength. King of Wands is strength. King of Wands is compassionate. King of Wands is graceful. King of Wands knows the balance of give and take. He's fiery. He's enthusiastic. He's a go-getter. He, fast. He moves at a fast pace, but he knows when to slow down and give, but he knows when to walk away and to start receiving. It's getting out of your head about something that isn't working, that's something that isn't balanced. Having the strength to lay out the boundaries of give and take. And if that means just for his own mental health, to put him in that higher vibration of being the king that he is called to be, then that's what has to be done. Can you please clarify this Ace of Wands? Please clarify the Ace of Wands. When a gift from the universe comes to you, this spark of creativity, people might get jealous. People might get really jealous. So make sure not to be, if you're making decisions to cut people out, move forward with your life, if you make a decision to take up an opportunity that's coming your way very soon, that is going to launch you into success just like that, because you've humbled yourself and you've gotten real with yourself and you've done the work, and you stay true to you and you stay true to others, even if it was really hard. You're going to be gifted for that. It's going to ignite something in you, and vibrating at such a high frequency with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands right next to each other, you are going to attract beautiful, great things. Not just for you, but it's going to inspire and give back to everyone around you. People might not like that. People might get a little jealous. People might not want to talk to you. But those are the people who are not vibrating at your frequency, and you'll be able to tell who's there and who's not. It'll be very simple. Get one more for the Ace of Wands, please. One more for the Ace of Wands. One more for the Ace of Wands. That's way too many. Thank you. If you're in a relationship and you have to break it off, take a break, slow down, someone might see this. If you have to take a break up, or slow down within a relationship, and as soon as you do, and you begin to do your own thing after making these calls within your partnerships, the person that you're dealing with very well might see this as deceit and lies and disloyalty. They might say some harsh things out of spite because they can't believe that it's happening. And they can't understand how you can be so happy and uplifted even though they might be hurting so bad. And you might be hurting bad because you do love this person. You did love this person. You care for them dearly. It's not about anyone else. It's about you right now, Aries. Can you please clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse for me? Please clarify. Seven of Wands. Something that someone might see as a disadvantage is actually going to be something they can use to their advantage, and not like in a malicious way, like something that seems really hard and unfair in the moment, a time where it seems as though everyone's out to get you. Whatever's being let go of, whatever is whatever chapter is being ended, the new one that is beginning is going to be of great benefit to not only you, but the person that you're dealing with. Okay? First, you guys might feel like having to break up, take a break, slow down with somebody is very unfair. You feel like you shouldn't have to do that. You don't want to do that. But it's going to put you at an advantage point. It's going to put you at a higher position. It's going to get you vibrating at a higher frequency. Can you please clarify the Three of Swords? Can you please clarify the Three of Swords? Page of Pentacles and Ten of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it's because there's a new job opportunity coming. And you have to move away from this person. Or your job just takes up so much of your time because you're so invested in it, because it's very new to you and it's still very, very exciting. And you're finding less and less time to give to anyone else. Temperance. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, as hard as this might be to do, as bad as it might hurt, it's going to, there's going to be a new opportunity that comes along, like I've been saying. When this door is closed, another one is going to open, and it's going to open up very quickly for you. It's going to get you excited about life. It's going to get you moving forward, doing what you love to do. It's going to really heal the wounds of the past. Past and recent past. It's going to heal those wounds. You're going to feel all the hurt, you're going to feel all the pain, but it's going to end. And after taking time to meditate and really ground yourself and find yourself again and what you love to do and what direction you want to go, you're going to be able to wake up, and you're going to wake up with peace in your heart, serenity throughout your whole soul. You're going to feel divinely guided, and through walking away. For some of you, you're walking away from a marriage that, a marriage from the past. You're walking away from it. A relationship from the past, a relationship that has just recently ended. You're finally walking away from it. You take the time to go into hermit mode. You wake up and you feel your heart start to mend back together. I don't know if you guys know, but Chiron is in Aries right now, the wounded healer. And during this time, a lot of things are going to be revisited, deep things, deep traumatic wounds that have been left and ignored. Those are being brought up. and it's not going to be easy. And most of the time, it's a task that Chiron gives us to do alone. It's about doing that inner work. It's about going to that dark place and mending. Really mending. People might not understand. They might not. But it's not your job to make them understand. It's your job to put yourself in this King of Wands position. It's your job to find your light, get your light back, move forward. Stay humble. I will say stay humble throughout this whole process. Stay compassionate, but stand your ground. You have big opportunities coming, big things coming. We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Cups in the reverse. Big things coming. All right, Aries, let's pull, but one more thing. If you move too fast, if you choose to ignore these signs, if you choose to ignore your logic, or others who have a better view of things, an outside perspective maybe, from someone older and wiser, possibly. If you choose to ignore all the signs, the intuition, because you want the dreaminess of it, you're going to fall, you're going to feel defeated, because of an empty cup, because of empty words. Love you guys. All right, let's check it out. I'm praying that this can be a card that you guys can come back to and listen to during this month, whenever you're feeling in need of a little spiritual guidance, which direction to take. If you're just feeling a little lost, right, need a little bit of confirmation, advice, whatever it may be for you, I'm hoping that this card will be it for you guys. Okay, this is for Aries. Aries. This is for Aries. Aries. What is this for Aries? One more time. Message for Aries. Wow, that was fast. Stormfield in reverse. Someone else got this, I can't remember who. And Ghostlands in reverse. I'm gonna read both of them. We'll start with Ghostlands. Oh, sorry. 17. Ghostlands in reverse says, when the Ghostlands card appears, excuse me, reversed, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There's no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created fantasy of the good old days, or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. All right, and then we have number 9, Stormfield in reverse. Now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama into your life. This kind of storm can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass, and your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. Alright, Aries, that was your message for June. Okay, you guys got this. You're strong. Do what's good for you. I believe in you guys. If you guys want a personal reading, my email is going to be in the description box below. I'd love to work with you guys. And other than that, I'll be seeing you guys in July. Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.